When I woke up, there is no one left.
You will always be weaker. You will always be smaller.
8個人打緊牌就嚟幫手，乜唔係啊？打緊拍嘅人啊！
Get ready to dive into the most insane martial arts movies that are coming your way. 2025 is bringing an adrenaline rush of epic proportions with fight films that you absolutely can't miss. Let's dive right in. Number 9. Uppercut.
Ladies and gentlemen, feel the pain!
Directed by Thorsten Ruther, this German live-action drama stars Ving Rhames and Louis Grossman. The story follows Tony, a determined female boxer fighting to break barriers and redefine what it means to be a woman in the modern world. When Elliot, a tough former boxing champion, agrees to train Tony, an unexpected partnership forms. Despite their differences, the two forge an intense bond through grueling sparring sessions, with Elliot's sharp insights guiding Tony. He teaches her that true strength isn't just about physical power, it's about the resilience you build when facing life's hardest blows. As Tony pushes herself to her limits, she learns that overcoming obstacles is the ultimate form of strength in a world that's constantly testing her. Number 8. The Martial Artist.
I'm gonna be the greatest fighter in the world. So close that I can take.
This is a gripping fight drama directed by Shaz Khan. Ibi the Prince Bakran, a rising MMA star, catches the eye of the world's biggest promotion company after a local fight. With fame and fortune within reach, he dives headfirst into the glitz and glamour. But the relentless pace and distractions take a toll on his performance, and his career falters. Ibi blames everyone but himself. Alienated from his family, who disapproved of his fighting career, he learns a shocking truth from his mother about his father's tragic death. Seeking closure, Ibi journeys to the breathtaking mountains of Pakistan to confront his estranged grandfather and rediscover his path. Amidst the serene yet challenging landscape, Ibi must face his ultimate battle, not in the cage, but within himself. Number 7. The Prosecutor. In this Hong Kong action thriller, directed by and starring Donnie Yen, a young man, Ma Zijie, finds himself in deep trouble after innocently lending his address and unwittingly receiving a drug package. Misled by a cunning defense lawyer, he falsely confesses to drug trafficking. Enter Huo Xiao, a former detective prosecutor with an unyielding sense of justice. Defying regulations, Huo uses his sharp instincts and relentless determination to unravel the truth behind the case. His meticulous investigation exposes a web of corruption within the defense lawyer's team. Battling powerful adversaries like the ruthless O'Brien, Huo faces danger head-on, setting ingenious traps to outsmart the criminal forces. In a race against time, he restores justice, clears Ma's name, and upholds the law's honor, preventing a devastating miscarriage of justice. Number 6. Ballerina.
Improvise. Adapt. Cheat.
Directed by Len Wiseman and written by Shay Hatton, this neo-noir action thriller serves as the 5th installment in the John Wick franchise. Set between the events of John Wick Chapter 3, Parabellum, and John Wick Chapter 4, the film introduces Eve Macaro, played by Ana de Armas, a woman beginning her training in the assassin traditions of the Ruska Roma. Haunted by her father's mysterious murder, Eve is driven by a thirst for revenge. She remembers little except that an intruder with a tattoo, a mark that signifies deeper connections in the John Wick universe, took his life. As Eve delves into her past, her journey unfolds, uncovering the truth about her father's secrets, the identity of his killer, and the dark world that binds them all. Number 5. Havoc. In this gripping action thriller directed by Gareth Evans, Tom Hardy stars as a detective on a high-stakes search and rescue mission for a politician's son caught in a perilous drug deal. As he delves into the city's dark underbelly, he quickly realizes that his quest leads him far beyond a simple rescue. Unraveling a tangled web of deceit, he discovers a dark world of corruption that extends into the highest levels of government. With thrilling twists and unexpected turns, Hardy's character becomes ensnared in a dangerous game where the stakes are life and death. Havoc promises to be a pulse-pounding ride, heightened by a stellar cast and a storyline that keeps audiences on the edge of their seats. Number 4. Ash. In this science fiction action thriller directed by Flying Lotus and written by Johnny Remler, Ash is the sole survivor of a brutal attack that wipes out her crew. Stranded on a mysterious planet, she's left to navigate this eerie alien world. Enter a man, played by Aaron Paul, sent to help her, but his true intentions are unclear. As they journey across the planet, he pushes her to recall what happened, but his behavior raises suspicions. Can Ash trust him, or is he hiding something darker? As they face terrifying forces, Ash must confront not only the dangers of the planet, but also the uncertain loyalty of the man by her side. With every step, the line between ally and enemy blurs, and survival becomes a desperate challenge. This movie promises to be a great mix of sci-fi and action. Number 3. Karate Kid Legends. Directed by Jonathan Entwistle and written by Rob Lieber, this martial arts drama is the 6th installment in the Karate Kid franchise. Ralph Macchio and Jackie Chan return to reprise their iconic roles, continuing the legacy of martial arts mentorship and rivalry in a modern context. The story follows Daniel, who arrives in Beijing, only to discover that Mr. Han has been searching for him. Han now has a new protege, Li Feng, and together, the two seasoned mentors must collaborate to train him. However, their very different teaching methods may not align, creating an intriguing dynamic. With Sony keeping plot details under wraps, anticipation is high as fans eagerly await how Li's journey will intertwine with the beloved characters and themes from the original Karate Kid series. Number 2. Nobody 2. In this action thriller directed by Timo Tjahjanto, suburban dad Hutch Mansell, once a deadly assassin, is forced back into his violent past after foiling a home invasion. This sparks a chain of events that unravels dark secrets about both his wife Becca's history and his own. The sequel, Nobody 2, will delve deeper into the struggles within Hutch's family, exploring the emotional fallout of his past and the toll it takes on his seemingly perfect life. The film promises to go beyond typical action tropes by introducing a gripping family dynamic, showcasing not just Hutch's newfound action hero skills, but also Bob Odenkirk's dramatic range. The tension between Hutch's past and present will create an intriguing, high-stakes narrative rarely seen in action films. Number 1. Mortal Kombat 2. The highly anticipated sequel to the 2021 reboot is co-produced and directed by Simone McQuoid. The film continues the saga, following Cole Young and his allies as they prepare for the ultimate Mortal Kombat tournament. New warriors join the fray, training to defend Earthrealm in its battle against the forces of Outworld, where the fate of humanity will be decided. A thrilling addition to the cast is Baraka, the fierce general of the Tarkatan Horde. Though his role may be small, Baraka's loyalty to Mileena and Shao Kahn is unwavering. His close bond with Mileena and his obedience to Shao Kahn suggests that the villainous Emperor will play a pivotal role, with Baraka carrying out his dark commands in the fight ahead.
Hey, if you're always stuck scrolling trying to find something good to watch, let me save you the trouble. I'm always deep diving into all the streaming platforms to find the best shows and movies each week. It would seriously mean and help me a lot if you could hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Thank you so much. You are awesome.